What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Pashari Cody, and today I'll be reacting to the latest episode of Loki. This one's called Mystery. Wait, what? Into the Mystery or something? Journey into Mystery. That's what it's called. And the previous one was a pretty good one. Pretty good episode. It was, it pissed me off a little bit as well when I saw Mobius get pruned, because I like Mobius and I'm like, well, that means dead. But then later on we found out, well, getting pruned doesn't necessarily means dead. It means being sent to another place. The post-credit scene in Loki, where he wakes up and there are three people in front of him, and my dumbass went to, oh, those are the three lizards, even though they all had the huge horn thingies. Just punched the mic, and that clearly means Loki, right? If you have horns, Loki, you know. Now even if I look at like a buffalo, I'm like Loki. No, okay, that was a shit joke, but anyways, you get the point. Those are three different variants of Loki, I guess. Well, we'll find more about it, but that's what I'm guessing. When I was editing, you know, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, no surprise there, but Loki fell in love with Loki, Sylvie. That's what created that Nexus event. You know what would have been funny? If Agent Mobius told Loki to go fuck himself and Loki was like, what do you think I've been trying to do this whole time? Come on, man, read the room. But yeah, this show's ridiculous. There are different timelines, and the sacred timeline, and the TVA is not real. Or, well, the TVA is real, but the three people who are controlling the TVA aren't real. So, well, they are real. I mean, androids are real too. They're not someone's imagination. They are real. I guess it's someone's imagination brought to life, but who is that person whose imagination it is brought to life, right? Someone has to be controlling the androids. Can't just be that they just appeared out of nowhere, right? Someone had to have created them. So yes, the TVA is very much real, and yes, there are timekeepers, right? Real people who are keeping track of them. It's just not those three guys, the three people that we thought or were shown to us. We didn't really think that they gave that information to us. These three lizard-looking people are the timekeepers. Well, they aren't. You know, there's someone else behind it. Could it be those three variants of Loki? Could they be each controlling those lizard thingies? I don't know. We'll find out more. Also, if pruning doesn't actually mean dying and being sent to hell, I guess, or whatever, does that mean Mobius is okay? If so, I would love to see him in hell on a jet ski riding in lava, because there's no water in hell, right? I'm assuming all water in hell is just lava. So he can just be riding his jet ski on top of lava. Bro, that's such a badass picture, but would get burned though, which I guess is alright as long as he gets to ride a jet ski. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited to find out what's gonna happen in this next episode. These Marvel shows are ridiculously good, man. I watched WandaVision. That was... and now this as well. Winter Soldier, that one was pretty good as well. Yeah, what was it? Falcon and the Winter Soldier, a pretty good one as well. It wasn't as crazy as WandaVision and now Loki, but it was pretty good as well. It has a pretty good narrative, pretty good message. But these two in particular, WandaVision and Loki, holy shit, man, they're just on a whole nother level. But yeah, without any further, a Mountain Dew, let's get into the show. All right, so we start off with the post-credit scene with the dream time. Oh, one of them has a hammer. I forgot to talk about him. So the hammer dude is... When I was editing, I thought that might be Thor. Or Loki Thor. Because I thought the three of them are all... Oh my god, this Marvel intro is so amazing and also so loud. I can't hear myself right now. But I thought they're all three Loki variants, but the one of them is like a Loki, but who's Thor from a different time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm saying, man. Like Loki, but he's worthy. Do you know what I mean? Or is that just a random hammer? I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. Upside down? The Conjuring? The Conjuring likes to do the upside down scenes. For all time, always. Oh wow, I just realized the markings on the elevator door are kind of like the hourglass. You know what I mean? Alright, the androids are dead. Now we are in... where? Not entirely sure. Oh, I finished watching Avengers Age of Ultron, by the way. So next movie that I'll be watching in the MCU universe will be Ant-Man. If that's something you're excited about. It's coming soon as well. The other movies are going to come first, obviously. I think I only have the Iron Man 1 and the Incredible Hulk so far on the channel up. Okay, it's hell.
This is the void. That's Goliath. We're his lunch. Come on.
Goliath, and we're his lunch, and this is the void. I think I just pooped my pants. What? Goliath? It's like a lion. Well, he was roaring like a lion.
Tempered. Loki wasn't dead. Lying.
Maybe.
How is he still alive? And how will saving him get us closer to whose reign behind the
All of those. Please answer them quickly. No. Answer.
I'm telling you this willingly.
Don't piss me off, okay?
Off of this, I want to know who lied to me
Is she off the influence?
to destroy all that's matter.
Matter can't be destroyed, right?
The timeline where it won't continue growing.
The void.
Transferred to where?
The void.
At the end of time.
Alas, you say the word.
The dogma states that the end of time is still being written.
I don't know why I heard dogma and I thought eligma. It's a deadly disease.
Reason. Nothing ever comes back from there.
From the
Can help
dogma.
you trust me.
Dogma what? Ooh, that's a stern look. I don't know if trusting her is smart. Because I thought
Quick breather so I can ask several thousand questions.
everyone's got questions to ask. But we're not getting answers.
There's a general demand of living. If you're local, you should always have a plan.
You should always have a plan.
Will someone please explain to me what the hell is going on?
That's literally me.
Up here, and now I'm surrounded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find all that strange.
What if that alligator is a variant of him as well?
Stop wailing or you will signal a lion.
This one's like a little child.
It's where the TVA dumps its rubbish.
All the Lokis.
Goliath? He ensures none of it ever returns.
It's a living tempest that consumes matter and energy.
Shark tank. Goliath is the shark.
We're the food.
Such thing as an alligator tank. Sensitive like the rest of us.
Hang on. You're telling me that thing's a Loki too?
Yep, I thought so. He's got the horns, told ya. Finn's got horns.
Why are there so many of you?
Because Loki survived. That's just what we do.
He says Loki survived, but Loki's... Well, this Loki has died so many times already.
Causing a Nexus event.
The TVA doesn't care what happens here.
So this place just has Lokis and the animal stuff.
Why do you wear the horns? You let a child command you?
This is his kingdom.
What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Is that how we got the hammer? The hammer? So there's other Thors. Or there are, rather. Thor's hammer. Whoa, hold on. I want to see that again. What was that? Is that supposed to be Thor? Because he had a red cape thing. Or it looked like it. And Thor's hammer was there as well.
You leave your glorious purpose there.
The hell is this? It's Christmas.
Ooh, doggy. On what?
Doggy on toast.
about the end of time? It's just a void. The void isn't the end. What if there's something beyond it?
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes, the prototype.
Great. I'll get the file.
Find the man behind the curtain.
And kill him. Together.
Oh no. I do not trust you.
Miss Minutes, where are the files on this time craft?
Still looking, hun. Any second now.
Go, go, go!
There you go. Told ya. I thought Mobius and she had something. And if this can prune him, then who the hell's Sylvie to her, right?
It must be so exhausting. I'll admit you had me fooled there for a minute.
I think it was a little more than a minute.
Did Judge Renslayer really feel betrayed by her beloved TVA?
Live out your days in a good memory.
What if she's the man behind the time loop?
Just one, really.
Well, I'm assuming it's the one with Loki, but I don't think it might not be. She sent herself to the void. Okay, it might have been Loki then, because she went to Loki.
She's dead too.
No, she didn't. Okay, hold on. So Mobius is here. Find Mobius, bro.
I vanquished Captain America and Iron Man. I claim my prize. All 6 Infinity Stones.
That's alligator for growling and saying liar.
This event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
Alligator fight, let's go.
Thanos. My timeline.
Thanos is a little bit.
Blades are worthless in the face of a Loki sorcery.
Classic Loki, I just noticed that.
I cast a projection of myself so real, even the mad Titan believed it. A remote planet should stay there in isolation for a long, long time.
How do you get caught?
How did the TVA find you?
Yeah.
I got lonely.
He wanted Sylvie.
I missed my brother.
Thor.
But one part to play. God of Outcasts.
He's got a juice box. Oh, lovely.
Don't work.
Out of this place, out of the void, back to the TVA.
What does that say behind her letters? But I couldn't make it out. SANENES.
Met a woman variant of us.
Sounds terrifying.
She's different. She's not trying to take over the TVA. She's trying to take it down. Living thing. You said it's a shark. Well, eyes. So I'm gonna kill the shark. I'm gonna kill Elias. And I could use all the help I could get.
Are you gonna laugh at him? Yep. Lanes. There's a L in there as well, so it says lanes.
Monsters.
Well, it's ooh.
Which one of us are you?
They're all here,
This is a nightmare.
and now she's here as well. I just thought about it. That's not a great idea for her. All these Lokis, most all men, and one woman. Yeah. Hey, who knows? She might be into that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The shark is here. Wait, what? There are cars here? Is that Mobius? It's a pizza delivery car, I suppose. It's Mobius. It's Mobius!
By the way, you should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that. But you really are one of you.
But,
Apologies, my liege. I betrayed you.
Not that.
It was not the bargain. Gave you our location. In exchange for shelter and supplies, you give me your army and I take the throne.
So good a bargain. How about this one?
Loki for president.
My about that.
Lokis. Yeah, you're all Lokis. Idiots, you're all snakes.
How is there an alligator in here?
He's a Loki.
Let's go. Yay. Loki versus Loki versus Loki versus Loki. It's a free-for-all. Is that a clown Loki? Like the Joker? Look like a clown. So those 4, I guess now 5 are
Animals!
a bit.
We cut the throats of every person who trusts us under what? Power. Glorious power. Glorious purpose.
Oh yeah, I forgot one of them betrayed him. So now 4, back to 4, yeah.
Every version of us forever.
Now, I believe she's our only chance of stopping the TVA.
That's good enough for me.
That's good enough for me. Eject! Among Us.
Approaching Goliath is a death sentence.
Well, the void is a death sentence, you know?
Had to do.
Yeah, so did I.
You hunted me like a dog.
Like a Loki. Yeah.
Want to go back to the angry cloud?
Yeah. I think it might be the answer.
Yo, they think alike. Great Lokis think alike. The other Loki said they need to go. There they are. They need to go to the cloud thing as well. Goliath.
It's hot or rain or whatever, and then, you know, do it in.
Smoke it. Get it? Cause, anyways.
It also doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah.
He's on board.
He's praying. He thinks we're going to die.
Lovely. A boat. USS. What? I didn't see the other word.
He'll go after the big meal first. While he's busy with that, we can sneak around the back and...
And what? It's made out of smoke and ashes. There's the big meat. Now have fun going around him.
Okay. We, think a bit more about this.
Maybe.
Well, usually means cannibalistic marauders or cannibalistic pirates.
No, this time it's Sylvie.
I don't understand. Is he a coward or was he being brave?
Neither. Go on, hug her. Go on. Jump.
Mobius.
Reunion.
We thought you could do with some backup.
Us as a child in the future, and us as an alligator. Question it.
Oh, you throw a rock out here, you hit a Loki.
We're gonna kill Goliath.
Oh my god, that was your plan. And you all went along with it.
I was having my doubts.
Think the person we're after is beyond the void at the end of time. Thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
What if the guard dog is a Loki? How can you trust those two? Or 3? How do you know they're not gonna betray you like the 4th?
She's pretty confident.
Time theater.
Leave us.
Us? Who else is here? She said leave us. Who else is here? Is this where the real timekeepers are? Oh. That's what she meant by us.
Did you think you'd escape punishment for that?
Disloyal to who?
To the TVA. She already said that, bro.
People need to know the truth.
No, the TVA needs stability. And until we can figure out what's going on, that is what it will get. So you need to tell me everything.
Everything about what?
A link with the variant. I want you to tell me what drives her.
Revenge drives her. She'll be searching for whomever created them.
She created them?
This isn't about protecting the TVA at all. I just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too. You only want it. She needs it.
All right.
Hey, y'all.
I need all the files on the founding of the TVA.
You know someone's good looking when they're the bad person, but you still like them. That's her, the judge. Sorry, Mobius. Oh, he's in the void. You don't have to worry about him.
Remember an alligator? I mean, who's to say he's even a Loki variant?
He's green, isn't he?
lovely.
Let people know the truth.
So just like that, you're turning on the very thing you devoted your life to.
Well, it's never too late to change.
Oh, I think I know what the realization there for the older Loki was. Or classic, I guess. He spent his whole life trying to be, you know, a Loki. Could change that. Turn your back on the thing, you know. You worked for your entire life. Or am I reaching?
Conjure one for you if you like.
Or we could share.
Mobius and his theory.
Right, about my Nexus event.
Total rubbish, right?
Absolutely, of course. I mean,
I don't mean that it wasn't,
Yeah, definitely does. Out of everything that have been said in this one, I didn't trust any of it except that.
I don't have anyone.
Except yourself. And many of them.
Yeah, like bringing down the TVA.
I mean, saving the universe when you think about it.
Well, there's no need to be dramatic, but yeah, kind of.
There it is. Oh, lovely. It's just the expressions on their faces. It just shows how good these actors are.
How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
Betrayed everyone who ever loved me. My father, my brother, my home, and that's not who I am anymore. I won't let you down.
I want to trust them. I want to trust them both, but how? How? They're both Lokis.
Be a timeline for you to rule.
And then I'd finally be happy. You can figure it out.
Together? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that thing that time very... Whoa, what the hell is that? I didn't even notice. I thought that was like real things, like bird thing, like chickens or something. Do you know what I mean? I have floating head ball. But yeah, that time variant authority theory about them loving each other was definitely not true, eh?
The TVA needs to be brought down. We don't know who created it or where they are, but that thing out there does. When it hit me earlier, I linked to it.
That's what that was. I was like, what? Did she do something or what happened? That's a tempad? Ah, that's them trusting each other.
I'm staying.
Loki, I don't even know if this is gonna work.
You go. I go.
All right. You live together, die together. Lokis stick by each other.
I'll give your regards to Renslayer.
Oh, please do.
You boys want a ticket out of here?
What? No. We're staying here.
This is our home.
Lokis stay together. Fight together.
Go on.
What you do at the TVA? Burn it to the ground. Thanks for the spark.
Yeah. Is he his first ever friend? Aww.
Thank you, my friend.
He called him a friend. Alright, let's go. Alright, he's got Kid Loki. Sword as well. That's a face. of a rock. Dwayne Johnson. Come on, go on, help him. Goliath has been hungry for quite some time now, and his time for feasting has come. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Is he standing behind? You.
We'll have to cause a distraction.
What kind of distraction? Are they gonna kiss her or something? Is that what they mean by distraction? Oh, I just realized. He's the distraction. Shit. Okay, yeah, he's the distraction. Loki being a hero for one. Yo, this is insane. Oh no. Looked away. No, 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 no. Whoa, what did Loki do? It's the other Lokis, isn't it? It's a classic Loki. I told you he's gonna come back. I don't think I said it, actually. I thought it. Did he just create Asgard? I think he created Asgard right there.
I think we're stronger than we realize.
Let's go hand in hand together as one.
We're gonna enchant it!
Together?
You do! Because we're the same!
All Lokis do? Alright. On 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy's having a lot of fun with it. Lokis unite. Or Lokis assemble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on, enchanter! Do the enchanting! Enchanting, get it? Anyways. Uh-oh. Glorious purpose indeed. You know, for a second there, I thought maybe this thing is not real because they've never really... I mean, how do they know that it was made to destroy matter or whatever if no one's been eaten by it? But then, if it is real, then maybe someone has been eaten by it, but they've enchanted him. They've enchanted it. So, what, how to, my brain's malfunctioning. Who's that? Who's this behind? Who, is this? Oh, it's no one. Okay. That's the end? They did it. Is there a post-credit scene here as well? No? Okay, no. There isn't a post-credit scene. Holy shit, okay. What? So you're past the end of time now. How does this... What? I need... I need help. How the hell does this work? So the Eliath or whatever was there to get rid of Matrat. You know, this whole time I was thinking, all right, he hasn't, and I talked about this earlier as well. It's that idea that, all right, how do you know, right? You can only know if it has consumed someone before, and if it hasn't, then how do you know? And it looked like it hadn't, because all the Lokis were there. And it seemed like the classic Loki that was the only one that it ate. Right? So I was like, all right, it's just gonna go through it and he's still gonna be standing there. But no, he wasn't. This is horn helmet thing. So it was pretty real. And then they enchanted it together, and it opened up like a doorway, I guess, to something. I'm not sure what that is. I thought maybe there would be something in the post-credit scene that would give us a little bit of a clue, but no, not entirely sure what that is. And I don't even know how many episodes there are. So I mean, it seems like we're pretty much at the end, so maybe there'd be like 2 or 3 more episodes, because they do about 7. They had 8 or 9 episodes, 9 episodes of WandaVision, so I'm assuming this will be like that as well. We're at episode 5, so maybe like 2 or 3 perhaps more episodes. 3's too much though. Like it seems like the story is pretty much at the end for the season 1 at least, or maybe it's like a mini series like WandaVision. You know, there's gonna be no season 2 for WandaVision either, so maybe this is it. So I'm not entirely sure where we're at in terms of the season, if there is a season, you know what I mean? It might be a one-time thing. I don't know much about this show. I don't like looking stuff up because then it spoils the show, because it gives you so much information when you Google it that you end up knowing stuff that you shouldn't have known. It spoils the show a little bit for you. That's why I don't like watching trailers either. Trailers pretty much spoil things for you, so I try to stay away from that stuff. But yeah, this was such a great episode. Lokis assemble. The kid Loki and the other Lokis, they just remained here. I'm like, all right, this is where we're at. We're gonna stay here. This is our home. All right. And then classic Loki decided at the very last moment to help him, which I thought he might. When he was walking away with a kid Loki, sort of looked back at them, and I was like, what was that look back? What was it? Look back at it. Look back. Anyways, why? You know? And so I thought maybe he's gonna help him, and well, he did help him. Well, he did more than just help him. He gave up his life for them. And what's gonna happen with Mobius? He's going back to the TVA, but isn't he like a fugitive from the TVA as well? So that's not, how's that gonna go? But H15 or C20 or whatever her name is, I forgot, the one that was imprisoned. Is he gonna try to get in contact with her and try and form some sort of a plan of attack from there against the TVA? I don't know. We'll see. Who's the real TVA? I don't know. Who's you know, I think Judge Renslayer or Renova does want to know who's behind it all. I mean, why won't you? It's a very big question. And I think the way she's going about it is actually pretty smart as well. Well, the way I think she's going about it is she's playing along. She's playing the game, right? She's using all the resources she has at her disposal, and using that, she's trying to find an answer. If that is what she's doing, well, it's very smart. You know, going against the TVA has proven to be quite a challenge, even for someone as powerful as Loki times, what was that, 100 or something? There were so many Lokis there, right? All of them have been caught by the TVA, right? So it seemed like that judge was doing the right thing. I mean, if Loki can't go up against the TVA and succeed, well, then how is she gonna do? You know, she stands no chance then. And for it to work out, then she'll need to work from the inside, right? And that's what I think she's doing. I don't know. I don't really trust her, honestly, but that's what they say. That you know, all those people were saying that she wants to know who's at the end of it, and she said herself too that she wants to know the truth. Guess we'll just take her word for it. But like I said previously, I don't trust her because I thought she and Mobius had something. You know, something like Loki and Sylvie, like something a bit more than just friendship. And if you're just gonna prune him like that, you know, and yeah, she got a bit emotional when he got pruned and stuff like that. That's a bit cold-hearted. And so if she is really trying to find the truth, then man, she went quite far to play that role of the sort of inside sort of spy, sort of, you know, not blow the cover. But I don't know, like I said, I don't trust her, but for now all we have is just her word and the other people's words that she wants to find the truth. I would like to think she does too, but we'll see how it goes. For now though, this show this show is ridiculous. Man, kind of wish I hadn't started the show right away and I'd started it after it ended so I can just watch all of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because I really want to see what happens next, and I can't because they're not there, the episodes. But yeah, it's great. I love it, man. It's so good. It's amazing. I'm loving it. I hope you are as well. If you are, do drop a like, subscribe, press the notification bell icon as well and turn it on. And if you're not gonna press that bell, well then at least press your own doorbell. Go ding dong. All right, that doesn't even make any sense, but you know, I'll see you guys in the next video, that's for sure. Until then, have a nice